something strange in your neighborhood. Who gonna call? James Johnson! Yeah!
Hello there guys, and welcome to this 1 year anniversary to when I went to New York City. It is an exact day to when I went there. I went there on May 24th, 2018, and it's now 1 year later, and to celebrate the anniversary of me going to New York and visiting the filming locations of Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2, this is a special look back video. So I hope you enjoy, and until next time, take care.
It's 6 minutes to take off now, isn't it?
About that.
About that, yeah. You nervous?
No.
No?
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm never.
Alright then. It's going to be alright.
I'm never nervous.
Ever?
No.
That's good.
My mum is though.
Right. So can I watch my film now?
Yeah, enjoy.
Yeah? You're going to film out the window as we take off, yeah?
I am.
Alright then.
Rocking my hat. We are now in Airbnb, our location of staying. There's Tom just over there.
Hi!
You doing alright?
Not bad, yeah. We're more better than not bad. We're doing well, dude.
That's good. And there's Bro, our special guest who has joined us for this trip, playing Ghostbusters the theme tune in the background.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool indeed. So we are going to be going out soon for something to eat, and then tomorrow is the big day, or it starts tomorrow. where Peter Venkman gets dropped off by a taxi cab to be brought back to the firehouse. Just as to Peck is shutting off the protection grid, which causes a big explosion and a hole at the top of this building, causing spiritual energy coming out from the top of the building in the original movie. An iconic car, the Ecto-1, shot out from these very doors and went directly down this road here to capture Slimer. And outside these doors also was where actors Dan Aykroyd, Harold Ramis and Bill Murray did the "We Are Ready to Believe You" commercial or advert.
By strange noises in the night?
Do you experience feelings of dread in your basement or attic?
Have you or any of your family ever seen a spook, specter, or ghost?
If the answer is yes, then don't wait another minute. Pick up your phone and call the professionals.
Ghostbusters!
Our courteous and efficient staff is on call 24 hours a day to serve all your supernatural elimination needs.
We're ready to believe you!
And I'm just so pleased to be here. Here's the mural right outside the building, which kind of resembles the No Ghost logo. One of the best days of my life. Honestly, words can't express how glad I am to be here.
He's come all the way from England. So.
Yeah, no problem.
Even though that the actual scenes in the film doesn't match against the firehouse itself, I have actually been able to lay foot inside, and here's what it looks like.
Thank you, pal. I really appreciate it.
Okay.
Just a couple of minutes. Where's the ladder? Is it out?
Yeah, they're in a different house.
So here is the location of the Columbia University where the movie opened. There's the backdrop there. So that's that part, and now we're going to go to the wall where Bill Murray sat on to do their speech about going to business for themselves.
Is he smiling or not?
He's sort of looking look to the right a little bit. Perfect. That's it.
My hands, right? I've got my hands back, right? Wider.
No,
Yeah.
do that again.
Bring it towards you a little bit. Now look at me.
Right.
Yeah.
What about Paul coming around here and standing in the way that we did just now?
It's not a bad idea, it's up to you.
We should go into this house. We are now at the New York Public Library, the first scene from Ghostbusters 1984. the first of 2 lions outside the library, and their names are Patience and Fortitude. Absolutely crazy inside there. The lobby is just as it is in the Ghostbusters video game, and so that was pretty amazing. You're never going to do it this way. Egon, I've been mean to you far too long. You Okay, I'm not sure about this, but I think that we are at the location where Stay Puft walks up the street at the end of the film. So I recognise a certain part of the building, but here's a little look anyway. There's the building just there, and off to the right of it is, I think, the way where Stay Puft walked up to Dana's apartment building at the end of the film. We are now at the location of where the climax of the film took place, 55 Central Park West, or Spook Central as it is known to ghost heads. There's the building, and the climax of the movie took place at the very top of this building. And just next to it is the church, or the cathedral, that Stay Puft Marshmallow Man stepped on, where Peter Venkman, or Bill Murray, says, "Don't step on a church in my town." And also Ray says, Dan Aykroyd says, "Looks like we're going to have to put in a bit of overtime on this one." Also, those very doors across the road there is the doors that Louis Tully ran out of as the terror dog, or Vince Clortho, chased him over this wall here right into Central Park West. Here we are right outside of Tavern on the Green, which is where Louis Tully runs to as Vince Clortho, or the terror dog, chases him to this location and possesses him. A drink at Tavern on the Green.
Why in it?
Yeah, so if you want to be.
Oh, that's cool, isn't it?
Yeah. You're in the back there.
You did that. Bit cold, eh?
Are you?
No.
That old fashioned last night though.
If I was you and you were me, you wanna be winning. If they want something better, you gotta go for what you know. I believe so much in we.
We are now at Washington Square Arch, which was only in a small little scene coming to the end of the film. It was in a montage sequence, just as a big, monstrous, ghostly figure was appearing through it. And here's a look of it now. Here's a better view of the opposite side of the arch. You're now at the National Museum of the American Indian, which in Ghostbusters 2 it acted as the Manhattan Museum of Art, which is where Dana Barrett worked, and it also had the portrait of Prince Vigo. And in the movie, the three Ghostbusters go underground, and one of them gets falls into the slime, the other one jumps in after them, and when they actually come here to this manhole cover, and they come out of, trip in this slime, and in that moment they start to fight each other because of this move slime, they have to slip down to their underwear. But yeah, this is the building. As you can see, since the time of the filming of Ghostbusters 2, the doors have actually changed, but the actual pillars here, the light pillars, they're actually still there, and they look exactly as they did back in 1989. So the only difference is really up here is just the door. So, pretty cool stuff. Apparently just up there is pink stain of when one of the slime blowers went off by probably accident back when they were doing the filming. On our way to the final location from Ghostbusters 2, the Statue of Liberty.
Your love lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up, quench my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. You know your love keep on lifting higher, higher and higher. I said your love keep on lifting me higher and higher. Listen, now once I was downhearted, disappointment was my close.
you wonder, doesn't it?
Wonder what?
Whether she's making all that food. She's French. You know that. Today is Ghostbusters experience at Madame Tussauds, New York City.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Right, Tom?
Good, thank you. And you?
Yeah? Breakfast in New York.
Just a normal street.
Yes, we're just walking along to find the subway to go out to our next location, which is it's Broadway, isn't it?
Times Square.
Times Square, which has the Madame Tussauds, with the Ghostbusters experience, and we'll do some other things around that area as well. But this is the area we are walking on.
We're on East 14th Street now.
Is it? That's good.
Same one as the Ghostbusters. Oh, we lost. I'm going to try and catch up.
See the lights up there? Candle up there? Yeah. Corner?
It does spray out. Oh my gosh. Can you take it and record me that? It's recording.
It's recording, okay. Go in.
then.
He's getting closer.
He did a selfie!
Still rolling.
Right.
Here is James, Madame Tussauds, and here is his new best friend Slimer. We just came out of the virtual reality experience.
As Paul just mentioned, we've just got out the Ghostbusters Dimension, or the virtual reality, which was a whole lot of fun. And there is only one place, one Ghostbusters location that I wanted to make a revisit to before travelling back to the UK, and we are almost at it now. What could it be, do you think? You like Paul?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think it's Dana's apartment. What do you think, Tom?
What do you think it is?
What the Statue of Liberty?
What could it be?
I have no clue.
Washington Square Arch.
Maybe. What could be on a main road like this? Almost there. Carry on guessing. You are?
Yeah, all good. Still trying to work out where we're going.
Tavern on the Green?
Oh, that'll do me.
Still any ideas? Carry on guessing if you can't think. You talk road to cross, but we're nearly there. You can maybe see it in the background on a corner, but if you can't see it and still guess in, please let me know still. As we're almost there.
Wait there.
Waiting to cross the road.
Here we go then.
Alright.
Ready?
Good.
Alright, come on.
Okay, I think I've kept you guessing long enough. Okay, I better turn the viewfinder around as I'm about to turn the camera back around in a minute. Okay then. So if the percentage of you thought 8 hook and ladder, yes, 8 hook and ladder, then you are right. This is the place I wanted to make a revisit before our trip back to England. Can we cross?
Yeah, of course. No, wait until you get the hand though.
Mm-hmm.
Or the walker man.
Go.
This trip has been sublime, very enjoyable. Maybe at some point one day in the future I'd make it here again at some point. But this has been very momentous and I thoroughly enjoyed it. But this is everything Ghostbusters done now and it was enjoyable.
Good.
Yeah.
My name is Dave.
We are currently at Ground Zero. How are you doing, chaps?
Doing well.
Watching Warwick Davis on, what was it called, Tom?
Life's Too Short.
Life Too Short. And that's a big Twinkie.
Several times a week, which is unusual, I think. You know, this marriage, what was it? 10 years almost, yeah. But,
And now we reach the end of our journey. Enjoyed everything 100%, including the Ghostbusters, Madame Tussauds, going out for drinks, and I just pretty much had an enjoyable time. And now it's time to go back to England. And I hope you enjoyed this momentous occasion. And remember this, who are you going to call?